to Judith for making some sense of our collaborative scribbled notes.
Things we are going to miss about working at SDSS. Things we are not going to miss about working at SDSS, and of course, we'll miss
I'm sorry for my accent, but you guys okay? So the last week of August, where a peaceful summer with no one there turned into everyone back, needing schedules and lists, which were needed, to be fair. The Labour Day weekend offered us some respite before the new grade 8s appeared the first day, both eager and bright. The welcome back assembly for the grade 12s set the tone for their graduating year. To the office they would come, looking for their schedule and smelling of spirits and beer. Nonetheless, Hell Night had prevailed and their schedules were never mailed. The long lines of students at the office counter, course change would be the chime, fill out this form would be our reply, which felt like the millionth time. Eventually the school year would settle down and fees would be processed. Textbooks would be given out, hopefully scanned, as the office had stressed. The year progressed with the usual problems raising their ugly head. The photocopiers jammed, the toners out, were cries that we would dread. Report card time brought on a roll and list after list. So many phone calls from indignant parents, my child wasn't on it, they were missed. They didn't qualify, we would reply, whilst rolling eyes upward to the sky. Parent-teacher interviews got booked so fast, no vacancies, must be our mistake. Should have got it on it quicker, was what we wanted to say. Instead, we tried to accommodate. June rolled round too quickly, bringing event after event. But the thought of students leaving for the summer to us felt heaven sent. Oh, but wait, not that easy for us in the office. There were a few things left to do. Yearbooks had to be given out. Now the headaches would start anew. I gave my textbook to the teacher. My mom paid for a yearbook. Here would come the pleas. Well, your name isn't on the master list. You can't have paid your fees. Find that lost textbook, hunt up that teacher, see what they can recall. Yes, we realise they've finished marking exams and are partying in the hall. It would be fiesta time and summer mode for some members of staff around here. We just wanted to lock everyone out of the office and open a nice cold beer. The school year would be over and the office an absolute disaster. But staff and students alike could not exit the classrooms any faster. Time for us to clear up the piles of books with a brave smile on our face, because as much as we did occasionally complain, we did quite like this place.
We'll try. Can you hear me? Yes. We will miss dear Mickey, who always came to our rescue, but not the sick and fainting kids or the vomit that they spewed. We will miss Collaboration Day, where we could enjoy the quiet and the Starbucks, but not the rude or nasty calls, really, who gives a flying fig. We will miss the many talented and sporty students and the wonderful choir singing. but not the relentless messages from Parent Connect and the phones constantly ringing. We will miss the yearly, extremely well-planned, magical mystery tour, but not what seemed like us two in the office as admin's ever-revolving door. We will miss the Halloween costumes which nearly ended in suspension, but not the emergency drills in pouring rain which needed our full attention. We will miss Gerald's wonderful culinary delights, which we all knew so well, but not the hundreds of calls asking, is the school open, if a few snowflakes fell. We will miss the camaraderie and laughs with colleagues, without exception, but not the naughty students who were sent to the office for detention. We will miss the textbooks handed in with rude and questionable graffiti, but not the ones which were returned wet, slimy, and icky. We will miss the new teachers at year start wide-eyed and dreamy, but not the ones who left our employ due to exploits too steamy. We will miss the many friendships made over the many, many years, but not to worry, we have you on Facebook, so there's no need for any tears.
So on to the rest and best of our lives. Goodbye, au revoir, yoo-hoo, we shout. And this will be our last school announcement. Office out!